Yo, 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 it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it's now about 11 years later where we now really see the side effects and behind the scenes damage that I just hit your in some Gucci flip-flops really had inside of a family, and that is of Scottie Pippen and Larsa Pippen, and now with one of their sons, Preston Pippen, being a part of the Calabasas Confidential show on Netflix. He revealed it all in this latest conversation that he had, how it affected him, how he was impacted by his parents' separation, an affair that happened, and then an artist by the name of Future going and making songs about it. Even the one of, hey, I put your B up on the blogs because I'm ruthless. All of this caused him to get clowned at school. And the write-up says this: Preston Pippen grew up inside a family already known far beyond basketball. His father, Scottie Pippen, is an NBA icon who helped the Chicago Bulls win 6 championship rings. But away from that legacy, he also lived through years of instability at home. Scottie and Larsa Pippen first separated in 2016, reconciled, then split again before finalizing their divorce in 2021. That public timeline made private pain harder to avoid. Now Preston has explained that his mother's alleged link with Future, the Grammy-winning American rapper, reached him at school. Preston Pippen opens up on Larsa's alleged affair with Future. Speaking on Netflix Calabasas Confidential, Preston said the divorce itself was difficult, but watching his parents move into new relationships created another layer. I'm glad I'm not dealing with it all so up close. It kind of sucks when your parents are divorced. That's one thing. And then once they start dating, it's another thing. If they get remarried, then it's a bigger thing. He began by saying, my parents got divorced when I was 15, and it was really tough because there was an affair. Kids at school, like my friends, would play music by a rapper that my mom was talking to at the time, and it was just itty. I'm removed from it now, so it's easy to kind of talk about. Preston was referred to Larsa's alleged affair with Future before she officially separated from Scottie, which the Grammy winning supposedly mentioned in 2 songs he launched in 2015 and 2017 respectively. Larsa has previously said the rapper supported her emotionally during a painful period. That detail is why Preston's comments carry weight. For him, the story was not gossip or celebrity noise, but something classmates could turn into jokes during an already fractured childhood. Now, when you look at this in full right here, bro, it's so many layers to how all this played out. And I think this is an educational conversation of what goes on in your real life. And, you know, people try to act like the stuff that they do as celebrities ain't going to affect their kids. Well, we got somebody to come out and put that in full perspective. Now, Scottie Pippen has 3 other sons. Scottie and Larsa have 3 other sons. He got, 2 other sons and a sister. So he got 2 other brothers. It gets so crazy because Scottie Pippen Jr., the one that plays in the NBA now, doing his thing, keep going up. He ended up on the team with Malik Beasley and got drafted. That's how that played out. They was only there for a few months together. Malik Beasley ended up getting traded a couple times, made it to the Pistons and had a rough break because they put him under the federal investigation and things, and that messed off his career when he was looking at like $40 to $50 million, and he ain't been able to shake back. They did say that, after the investigation it was over, they didn't find nothing that they could charge him with, but the NBA had moved on a big contract year for him. But that's neither here nor there. That's a whole different story. But they was on teams together. Malik Beasley and her was dealing with each other at one point. So the other son had to go through this type of stuff as well. You know, he had spoke on it. Preston, the one that's actually part of that Calabasas show where they are showing kids who grew up in Calabasas, like they doing talking and things on camera, and they have moved off, went to college, but they coming back home now. So when you see this, and the other son is in college at the moment doing this thing, but when you see how all this played out, because she even took it to the level of not only having it go there, she went and dated Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. So you already took us down through there with going and the stuff with Future. Your son getting clowned about this going on in school. And then you date Malik Beasley. And then you go with Marcus Jordan, who they know is somebody that the family knows. They know that last name, the tension there between Pippen and his pops. And I said, wow. this is one of them conversations that's a tough one to have. And it's solid for bro to come out and just go ahead and tell it like it is, because people need to hear this, I think. Not is to clown him or mock him. It's out of his control. It's out of Scottie Pippen control. This is on her. I'm putting all this on Larsa Pippen. I'm not trying to disrespect them by speaking on their T-lady, because you got to love your T-lady regardless. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have mama back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to make this that for them. But I'm just saying for the other people out here that do things that they know is out down bad, and they do this to be a part of the moment and think that they just focused on themselves and being selfish. And it's like, hey, what you do reflect your kids. Your kids will get made fun of in school and mocked. I'm not saying that that's right either, but that's a part of the harsh world we in now, especially with social media. Now think about bro having to wake up every day and go to school knowing that these kids finna be singing this song, Gucci flip-flops, singing this, the rent due, and da-da-da-da, I had on the bar because I'm ruthless, like all this. Bro, what's going down? Where we really at now? Somebody got to get on her. This is all her. This is all Larsa Pippen. It got to go down like that. Let's educate. Let's demonstrate. Let's let it be known when you move and foul and wrong, this is what happens at home. Just keeping it all the way 100. And you knew this was going to be the running joke once it happened, but you kept it going even more. Went over there and got with Michael Jordan's son, and it's like, what do you think this is at this point in time? But you know what she was focused on? Making herself happy. And when you focus on making yourself happy, you're not even really making the decisions based on what makes sense. Yes, you're supposed to be self-preservation and take care of who you are, but you also have to have decorum and make wise decisions when you do things like this. Now, Scottie Pippen, he done moved on as well and things, and he got his own stuff going on now, most def, Hall of Fame NBA player, one of the best forwards to come touch the court. Him and George showed up. They got their little beef and they issues still, but it's one of them things, bro, where a woman will have so little respect and do the things that'll have you out here looking wild, have you out here looking crazy, based off of emotions and feelings, and not using based reality decisions. Just low-level thinking here. Let's just take it there. I'm in this type of situation. I'm going to pop out with a rapper who is younger than me, and then I'm going to go get with another NBA player that's younger than me, and not even just think like this just don't look wild and crazy. This just don't look like something. Then I'm going to go get with Marcus Jordan on top of that. This is crazy. Future, one of the best musicians of all time, I would say. He one of them. He up there. He a GOAT. This is just something that added to his collection and his storyline. That's the type of time he been on. He's not portrayed it to be anything else to the public. So it's like you signed up for this. You knew what it was when you got down with him. But this is wild when you hear these people talk on camera and things. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. Man, this is wild. Stay on your pivot. Larsa Pippen, she's a part of the capital C's. Controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation. To be a part of the conversation, keep the algorithm in rotation, and we added crashing out to that situation. And she was a female crash out with her decision making in dating. Y'all lock in with us, Urban Politics TV on the Patreon or the website. We got some stuff coming on there. I already got things on there. I got to get some more stuff out there for y'all. It's on the way, though, for shit show. Lock in with us. Greatly appreciated. 1,000, man.